I agree. I agree with everything you just said. Now, for the perspective from my side of the table, I have believed in this young man since day one. The first day I laid eyes on him was at a preseason game out here in LA at the Coliseum just before our show started in 2016. And I told you maybe the first day we were on the air, I love this kid, but I loved him at Mississippi State. You can look it up on the other show I used to do on ESPN. I raved about him, not his last year, but the junior year, when he carried little old Mississippi State all the way to #1 in the nation, more as a running than a throwing quarterback. But it was all guts and all heart and doing a lot with a little, or at least with medium.
Right.
And he got all the way to Tuscaloosa before he hit the wall, because most teams hit the wall at Tuscaloosa. And yet, as soon as I saw him operate that evening out here against the Rams, I said, that's a franchise quarterback. And I told you that immediately because I was never sold to the point of trusting Tony Romo.
Right.
He was box office for oftentimes the wrong reasons.
Right.
And I thought, this young man can take this franchise places. And in 2016, he did take them places. Took them all the way to 13-3 and played very well after falling predictably behind, because it seems like that's what happens with this team and this defense. He brought them all the way back to 31-all against Aaron Rodgers, and here we went. And I've sat over here Monday after Monday after Blue Monday and defended this young man, oftentimes against your critiques, which have been harsh. And now for the context of yesterday. I told you, part of my soul got crushed the previous week against Cleveland at Jerry World when I told you this is it for me. If my team has any semblance of credibility as far as being an NFC title contender,
right,
they had to beat the Cleveland Browns, and they didn't beat the Cleveland Browns. So yesterday, I really thought the Giants would win that game, and I told you that Friday. And predictably, my team fell behind 17-3 to the woeful Giants. And I thought, here we go again, but maybe Dak's got him right where he wants him, because this is what he does. There's no better warrior coming from behind, often hopelessly behind, than Dak Prescott, who in the first 4 games of this year had thrown for more yards than anybody in the history of the league. Now, they didn't have much to show for it because they should have been 0-4.
Right.
It took a miracle recovery against Atlanta for them to steal that game.
Right.
But yesterday, early in the game, starting at 17-3 down, I started to see some flashes of, wait, maybe they're starting to come together here. I saw my defense actually take the ball away and score with it.
They did.
A takeaway touchdown. A sack fumble created by DeMarcus Lawrence, leading to a scoop and score by Anthony Brown, who just came back from injury. And I thought, hark, maybe there's some hope, right? And then I saw some breaks happen. I saw the Giants hit us with a trick play, fake field goal, touchdown to Evan Ingram. And they said Cam Fleming, who used to be a Cowboy and a Patriot, they said he wasn't quite set.
And he wasn't.
But it was a ticky-tack. It could have been let go, and nobody would have said a word about it.
You know you're coming with the play.
I got it.
Why not just go ahead and get set?
Just get set. I got it. It was. I wouldn't have thrown a flag on it, but they did.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And then there was also a pick play that erased a touchdown early in the third quarter, and I thought, you know what? Maybe this is our day. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is poised for takeoff today. So here we go. We're up 24-33. We're on our way to 31-23 with Dak at the helm. And that happened. And the reason it took me maybe 15 minutes to process it, Dak Prescott's the most durable quarterback in the league. He is 6'2". What do we give him, 235 or 40?
Yeah.
And he has been LeBron-esque Iron Man. It's just hard. He had started every game since day one.
Right.
And he had the 6th most starts in the history of the league without missing a game.